YouTube, what is going on, Lakers family? In today's video, we got some more NBA news involving the Los Angeles Lakers. So today, an NBA writer is proposing a blockbuster trade for the Lakers to acquire shooting guard Zach LaVine from the Chicago Bulls. So today, Eddie Biter of Fadeaway World proposed the following trade idea between the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. So the Lakers would be receiving star Zach LaVine, and the Bulls receive Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, and a 2029 first-round pick from the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, to be honest, guys, this is a little bit too much for Zach LaVine, who's injury-prone, and there's been a lot of drama between him and the Chicago Bulls organization and DeMar DeRozan. Things just haven't worked out, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're in the same situation as last season, right? Because at worst, they were a playing team. They did beat the Toronto Raptors in Game 1, and then they faced the Miami Heat in Game 2 of the play-in tournament, and they lost. They didn't even make it to the postseason. They didn't sniff a playoff berth, and they had a record of 40-42, 10th in the Eastern Conference. Now, their team is not very constructed good because this team has been basically having the same roster. They acquired Torrey Craig from the Phoenix Suns this offseason. He also acquired defensive-minded guard Javon Carter from the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, Zach LaVine has appeared in a total of 348 games for the Chicago Bulls, and he averaged around 24.5 points per game with the Chicago Bulls and has made 2 All-Star appearances. However, the Chicago Bulls have won only one playoff appearance, but one playoff game since acquiring Zach LaVine from the Minnesota Timberwolves in the summer of 2017 in a blockbuster trade, including Jimmy Butler in that trade. So Zach LaVine is still in his prime. He's 28 years old. The thing is, as I mentioned in this video, he does have his injury problems, but I'm not sure if I want to include 3 players in a pick for older Zach LaVine, who, not older, but a guy who just cannot stay healthy on the court. Now, he did average close to 24.8 points per game, 4.5 rebounds, and 4.2 assists for the Chicago Bulls last season in the 2022-23 season. And he'll make about $40 million next season for the Chicago Bulls after missing the playoffs last season, after making it in 2022 when they lost to the Milwaukee Bucks, I believe when it was in the first round when they had Lonzo Ball. And he was having like a breakout season until he got injured and missed the remainder of the season. So, which is why some NBA executives thought that the franchise would rebuild this offseason, because this team is just not getting any better, right? Now, for Zach LaVine, he's not happy because his name is keep coming in trade rumors. And the League of Source told NBA Analysis Network that the Chicago Bulls have engaged in several teams on Zach LaVine trade opportunities since the 2022-2023 season ended, and the 2-time slam dunk champion isn't pleased by that, right? Now, if I'm a player playing for your organization and I'm on your team and you're building by me, I wouldn't be happy, right? Because you're including me in trade rumors. So I think Zach LaVine is just taking it the wrong way. But it is what it is, right? The NBA is a business. Things just sometimes do not work out. And Zach LaVine is a star player. I wouldn't call him a superstar. I don't think he would help the Los Angeles Lakers that much better. But he's actually a good shooter. He can create his own shot. He's a playmaker. And he's a slam dunk champion, as I mentioned, right? Now, the NBA source went on and say that he wouldn't be surprised if Zach LaVine doesn't finish his contract with the Chicago Bulls. Andy Bailey of Bleacher Report thinks that Zach LaVine will almost certainly have the highest trade value for the Chicago Bulls if the team decides to rebuild, which is next season, depending how this team looks like near the trade deadline. As I mentioned, I wouldn't be surprised if this team was in the same situation. But the Chicago Bulls, I mean, they got a head coach in Billy Donovan, or whatever his name is. You know what I'm trying to say, right? But they don't have the greatest head coach. I mean, this team continues to bounce out in the first round. They continue to get eliminated. So Zach LaVine has been linked to the Lakers since he has the same agent as Rich Paul of Clutch Sports Group as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. The Los Angeles Lakers could start Gabe Vincent in the lineup while having Zach LaVine at the 2, LeBron James at the 3, AD at the 4 and Christian Wood at the 5 if the Lakers front office figured out a way to acquire Zach LaVine from the Chicago Bulls. So, Lakers fans, NBA fans, general, you guys let me know in the comment section how do you guys feel about this trade proposal. I really don't know what to say else, but that's what I got for today's video, and I'm out of here. Peace.